everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to do some more music reactions. I just had to restart the laptop. I just got done recording with Brooke and the computer decided not to work. So this is probably the only one I'll get in, but we're going to go ahead and do a reaction to Home Free's newest song, Something to Talk About. And I know this song. This is from, well, I'm assuming this is the song from Bonnie Raitt. Right? Bonnie Raitt. I think it's pronounced right. Obviously, I don't listen to Bonnie a lot, but I know this song. It was in the movie Boys on the Side. Was it in the movie Boys on the Side? For some reason, I'm thinking it is because every time I hear this song, I think of Drew Barrymore and Whoopi Goldberg, and that's because of that movie. So I think that's where I heard the song most knowingly. I think I heard it before then, but so we're going to give this a listen to. This is their first song with Bastine. And apparently, according to the comments, Rob said that Bastine recommended this song as one of the songs that they do. And Rob says he absolutely crushed it. So we have Bastine to thank for this one. So let's go ahead, give it a listen, see what they did with it. There's a lot of the powerhouse type ballad type, I think rock ballad type of singing in this one. And with this being a tenor type song, it kind of makes sense for Bastien to take it. So let's see what he does with it. Just that little bit of snippets that I saw of the one video welcoming him aboard. It seems like this would be right up his alley. So yeah, let's give it a listen to. Oh, and on that one, I had commented that I thought he had sung with them before and maybe even filled in because it would have been before the sing off. And somebody confirmed that yes, he would pinch hit, that kind of stuff, but also he was part of the group that kept up the performances while the guys were on the sing off. So yeah, he's got that history with Home Free. So let's see what they did with it. Go from there. And I forgot that at least one of the videos I watched, I forgot to adjust the sound and you couldn't hear me talking over the sound of the video. So I've just adjusted it. So hopefully there isn't any problems hearing me and what I'm saying because it is a reaction after all.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Something to talk about.
I was going to say, I think it's a little bit slower, but actually, I think it's at the speed it's supposed to be. I thought they were kind of taking a bit of a bluesy twist to it, but we'll see. They're still keying it up.
Something to talk about. People are talking about people. I hear them whisper. You won't believe it. They think we're lovers, kept undercover. I'll just ignore it, but they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud, a little too stand just a little too close. We stand just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling.
Before they get into the chorus. So, yeah, well, I was trying to get all five guys. We got four of them. Poor Tim is off to the side there. Tim's bass is very pronounced in this. So I wanted to comment on that. And also, wow, it's weird not hearing that deep Georgia accent. So it's it's going to take some time to get used to Bastine and his tone and his accent. I don't even know if he has an accent. I don't know where he's from, but I imagine he's from uh, middle U.S. Is he up from Minnesota area or is he one of the surrounding areas? For some reason, I picture him up in that area just because he's helped fill in for the group through the years. And since Adam, Chris, and Rob are all from Minnesota, that's why I was guessing that. As far as how it's going in general, the way it's being arranged, I loved the way they opened it up and had kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, but that mix that they were doing before they got into the song itself. I liked how they opened that up, the arrangement of it. And we'll leave it at that for right now. We'll go ahead and continue listening.
We stare just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about, babe. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? I feel so foolish.
That was a nice transition. So they've gone from the radio show that they were interviewing at to a show.
I feel so foolish. I never noticed you'd act so nervous. Could you be falling for
Oh, it's supposed to be a
me? It's
TV
just a
show.
rumor to make me wonder. Now I'm convinced I'm going under. Thinking about you every day. Dreaming about you every night. I'm hoping that you feel the same way. Now that we know it, let's really show it, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Something to talk.
So something else that I'm noticing is that Rob and Chance, I try not to call him Adam on the home free videos, so occasionally I blank on the name when I don't say the whole name all at once. But I noticed that Rob and Chance are keeping the not only the same key with him, but kind of the same tone as well. We're not hearing a lot of differentiation, which, in my opinion, helps highlight Bastine. It is showing off his voice the most, which is a proper welcome.
Darling, let's give them something to talk about. Something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out, babe. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? Yeah. Something to talk about. Something to talk
A little breakdown.
about. Something to talk about. I'm gonna let them rock them out.
Was that Walls or Wallace? I want to call him Tim, but I don't think his name is Tim. But the one guy that they did one of their songs with, and then in Bastine's video, he was actually in some of that footage at the Grand Ole Opry.
I'm gonna let them rock them out. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not quite sure what I heard. That guy, I think is Walls or Wallace. But Adam was making a kind of a, it wasn't a click, it wasn't a tick, it wasn't a knock, but some kind of sound along those lines, it sounded like. But it's kind of hidden amongst all the other sound. Yeah, it sounds like clackers. Uh, for those of you that know what clackers are, that's what it sounds like. When he's doing the mic like that, that's the sound.
Let's give them something to talk about, babe. Something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Yeah. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Listen up, baby.
Two atoms too many. That's what I was getting ready to, I was going to go back because I saw, I thought it said Adam's Family, which was one of the things that we joked on some of their social media. I forget which ones I commented on, but saw, but they talked about the Adams Family. I don't know the guy that's holding it though.
Listen up, baby. A little mystery.
Oh, he threw it out. Okay.
No, no. Let's give them something to talk about. How about a love? Hey, baby.
Oh, getting a little shouting from Rob. That was a long note from Chance. So let's go back. A long note. I think Tim was laughing. He had his back to the camera. He's got some beatboxing noises going on. Some of that electronic-y sound stuff that he does. C3PO, or actually, it's more along the lines of R2D2, but right there he starts it. It's as they're fading out, though. I think we've got a little bit of an intro at the end here, but so thoughts before we hear the little bit of the outro, actually, not intro, but I think it's intro of Bastine. But it's a fun song, it's a positive song, and so yeah, the guys had fun with it. It's a great one for Bastine to start off on, especially, you know, everybody's talking about him right now. He's the new guy, so we've got something to talk about. I'll get the phrase out. So I enjoyed it. It's a good one. Yeah, it's definitely a playlist one. Let's see what they had to say.
Thank you so much for watching our video for Something to Talk About.
Featuring Adam Bastine. Home fries, what do we think about it?
Change scares me. Is that Rupp holding up that sign? And I thought that folks that they were showing were all home fries or family members, so that's cool.
A huge thanks to all of our supporters on Patreon, especially these patrons who starred in this video. Did y'all have fun?
It was a blast.
We hope all of you will check out Patreon as well. That's patreon.com/homefree. It's a way that you can help us make more content like this, and in the process get some really cool exclusive perks, like sometimes being able to be in a home free music video.
Woo!
Okay, I finished watching it out. I just cut out the stuff that you guys hear all the time anyhow. But if you are not supporting Home Free, please go over to their YouTube channel and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Those of you that have been here for a while with me, you know I'm a big fan, so I enjoyed it. I liked the sign that Ruff was holding up. Change scares me. It scares a lot of folks. Change isn't easy in general, so even if it's for the better. So enjoyed it. Loved it. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.